now rests on Caleb Jewell's shoulders as we have 3 balls left of the power play.
Wayne will be really disappointed in that, with only 2 balls left of the power play. Already had a big over so far. Could have taken a lower risk shot, and then with the field going out after the power play, could have just started rotating it and building a really solid foundation. As you said, it puts a lot more pressure now on Caleb, but he's in the run so far, so if anyone can put their hand up, it's Jewell and the experience of Samet.
There won't be many quick singles, certainly won't be any sharp 2s.
You never know.
No, there won't be. That's not how Samet plays the game.
Who's winning the race between yourself and Samet, Fletch?
Oh, well, it depends how far it was. I fancy myself over 20 yards, but after that, I'll be in a heap on the floor, breathing heavily. I've also got 23 years on him. Well, he's got them on me. Here's Sanderson, 33 for 3, balls to Samet, who just pushes this out. He goes for a quick single.
There you go.
Out into the offside. I take it all back. So I love him to bits, and he's so good to talk to, Samet. He knows his team's in trouble. He knows his team needs him. 34 for 3 with 1 ball of the power play to go. See, I don't know what the rule is about both sides losing 3 wickets in the power play. So anything could happen now. Final ball of the first 6. Sanderson is in, and Jewell guides that off the face of the bat. I'm going to give it him down to third man for 4 runs. And the power play comes to an end with Derbyshire on 34 for 3, 12 runs off the over. Is that right? 38, I beg your pardon. The runs haven't gone on. So 16 runs off the over, an expensive one from Ben Sanderson, but he did manage to get rid of Wayne Madsen. Derbyshire 38 for 3. At the end of the power play, well, would you believe it? Northamptonshire was 37
there you
3.
Go.
So there is nothing between the sides other than one side is chasing and the other one isn't, which I always think makes it slightly trickier, but it's Luke Proctor to take up the attack for the Steelbacks from the city end. But nothing between the sides at the end of the power play. That's remarkable.
I think Patel's got to dig into his experience now.
Proctor is in. All that goes in between Samet and his bat, over the top of the stumps and through to the wicket-keeper McManus.
Proctor, he doesn't look quick, but he surprises a lot of people with his pace and how skiddy he can be. So,
looks quick to me.
Experienced bowler across all formats.
Yeah, no question. He's in again and bowls to Samet, who just guides that nicely past the tumbling man at backward point. They go through for a single. Vascon Salos, who put the dive in there at backward point but couldn't quite get to the ball. 39 for 3. Samet doubles his score, moves on to 2. Derbyshire only need 156 at 11.5. We say it quickly. Doesn't sound as painful as it looks at this stage. The mid-on and the mid-off swap over. Obviously expecting Caleb Jewell to go out towards long on, because that's where David Willey has now positioned himself. As Proctor is in and bowls, he turns that into the leg side, but straight to the man at mid-wicket, Ravi Bopara, and there's no run. The first big over, as I say, was the 10-run over number 7 in the Northamptonshire innings. They only got to 65 for 3 at the halfway stage then, so they put on 130 runs in the last 10 overs. Proctor is in, and that one is played off the back foot. That's going through for the quick single. Caleb Jewell running towards the danger end and calls Samet through. He responds. Jewell moves to 25, 40 for 3.
I think at the moment that partnership between Willey and Bopara could be a match-winning partnership there.
75 runs for the 4th wicket. Those two put on.
But also as well, Bopara was dropped as well.
Yes, Willey was dropped twice. As Samet whips this into the leg side. Put straight to safe save, and there's no run. Willie, who went on to make 37, was dropped on 18 and then 36. One of them was a fairly easy chance. I think that was the second of the chances, though, so it wasn't too expensive. As Proctor is in and balls to Samit, who pulls this into the leg side. There is a fielder out on the mid-wicket boundary, so they're only going to get a single. He made a good connection with that, though. Samit Patel, he moves on to 3. 41 for 3 at the end of the over, just 3 runs off that one. So we've had a 1 run over, a 3 run over, and 2 4 run overs.
They can have another 5 overs here with limited damage, i.e. no more wickets. They're giving themselves the best possible chance with where they are at the moment.
Well, the big hitters, I mean, Ross Whiteley and Martin Anderson came together far too early at Grace Road, because they were 5 down when those two came together, obviously, and it was early on in the innings. Here's George Scrimshaw. No one who was in the ground the night that he bowled that over to beat Lancashire for Derbyshire will ever forget it. And he's going to bowl initially to Samit Patel, who gets a ball that's short outside the off stump. He actually backs away to give himself some room and then finds he can't reach the ball, unfortunately. So it goes through to Lewis McManus.
I think George Scrimshaw, probably the tallest bowler